Hey guys, Tom here at cellphonetrek.com, and today we have the Sanyo Zio for the Sprint Network review. It's one of the Sprint ID phones. It's relatively priced well in my opinion, of $99.99 with 2-year contract extension. It's an Android 2.1 device, so let's get to the review so you guys can check out all its awesome features. Alright, so here we go. We have the Zio by Sanyo, also Kyocera. One and the same, Sanyo and Kyocera. We have a 3.5-inch touchscreen. Haptic feedback keys down here. We have hard keys with this trackball. Accept call, end call, this chrome around it. Has nice styling to it, in my opinion. We have a volume rocker bar. Little covers for the micro USB. And for the headset jack here, 3.5. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's good to keep dust and moisture. A spot for a charm or a lanyard right there. It's a little annoying. They feel cheap and plasticky, like they could break off. I mean, not in a too cheap kind of way, but we have a dedicated camera key, and this is the, let me try to get my fingers in there, the micro SD card pre-installed. It's 2 gigabytes. Pull it out, show you guys, right there. See if I can't put that back in. There we go. On the top, nothing. On the back, a 3-megapixel camera and the large speaker here in the back. And battery sits underneath here. Turn the phone on real quick, hit that. Again, it's an Android 2.1 device. And it's a little slow. In my opinion. This is one of the quote-unquote IDs. Let me switch back. Since that's basically the main feature of this phone, let's go over that right away. I have an Auto Enthusiast currently loaded up here, but we have a standard My ID. So let's say it was game day or race day and I wanted to check something out, I would have this on, or if there were some races going on. And then this is just your standard ID, and it loads up. This is something I'd use around the house, traveling around town, something of that nature. So it switches in between, gets you an idea. Here are some applications that are in here. As you can tell, it's a little laggy. It is a little slow. Doesn't respond well to the touch. The haptic feedback keys down here, however, don't succumb to the actual screen. You see, if I touch the actual screen to try to turn, it's just it was a little disappointing when this first happened, when I first was going through this phone. Now, Auto Day comes up. Let's go ahead and load the Auto Enthusiast. It says, please wait. As you can tell, the background has changed. Different widgets are now loading up. Different applications are loaded up. Tap the screen in, whoops. Tap the screen and we can see some different applications are now in here. So, we'll go back. To go ahead and load a new ID, it's pretty simple. You say get new. Brings you to the Sprint ID. Marketplace, I guess we'll call it. And you have all ID packs. You have small business, wear, entertainment, Yahoo, Sprint, Auto Enthusiast, the one we've had. Now here's Business Pro. Let's say you, by weekend you're an Auto Enthusiast, and after the weekend you're not. During the week you're a business professional, so you get the Business Pro ID pack, and you just agree, you continue, and as you can tell, it's now loading up there. It tells you how fast it's loading the ID pack. You can navigate away from this page like so, and it'll just continue to load, and once it does, you tap on the ID pack right here. You tap on the ID pack. Once it's downloaded fully, then you agree to authorize everything and open up all the widgets and actually use it. It's all free. There are apps that they come downloaded and they're just there for your liking. Now, if you choose them and you like them, you may have to pay additional fees for them. Let me show you what I was talking about there. It's kind of hard to see this. I'm going to try to change this at an angle here. Trying to find something that might actually have a cost to it here. Let's just do one more. Like World War here. It's a game that they put on there. Use the volume rocker bar, bring the media volume down. And some of these are the free versions of the game, some of them aren't. This doesn't seem to be a paid version, but some of them are. Because it just, what the Sprint ID does is it pulls from the Android market all the pre-bundled packs. Sprint, search the Android market, finds the best apps, puts them into that bundle for you, and it's pretty well. So this isn't helping us out with actually having, like right here, Edge for Android, now $2.99. You can go ahead and pick that up for $2.24 now. Things of that nature. But a lot of them are free widgets that you can use. As you can tell, I'm trying to swipe there and it doesn't work too well. Let's go into the camera. See, it bogs down a little bit there. It's a little depressing. I wasn't really excited about this particular phone. Do have a zoom feature up here. Is autofocus. And the camera's a little slow. Tap the screen and you can zoom in like so. It's not too bad, it's pretty nice. Switch between camera and video mode, just swipe up like so. Let's see here. And tap menu for gallery or going into your settings. Video quality is WVGA. I believe you can change that to just standard VGA, QVGA, CIF, and QCIF. Some other settings you can change: video duration, white balance, lens shading, night mode as well. But we can get back out of here, switch back to camera, go into the menu.